Struggling with chronic constipation? Drinking this first thing in the morning might help get things moving. If you're new here, I'm Tara, a functional nutrition practitioner, and I help women get to the bottom of their chronic gut, hormone, and other mystery symptoms with a holistic root cause approach. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, if you're someone who's chronically constipated, I know firsthand just how miserable that can be. The constant pressure, bloating, and heaviness makes it hard to focus on anything else. Sometimes you're in so much pain that all you can do is lie on the couch. You've tried chugging water, eating more fiber, maybe even laxatives, but nothing ever gives you lasting relief. And deep down, you know you don't want to depend on laxatives for the rest of your life just to have a bowel movement. That's why today I want to share one of my favorite hacks for constipation. This is something I recommend to nearly all of my clients who struggle with sluggish bowel movements. And it's surprisingly simple, and it works because it addresses an important mineral that most people overlook. The secret is salt water. Yep, you heard me right. A glass of warm water with high quality salt first thing in the morning can make a huge difference in stimulating regular bowel movements. But before I share exactly how to do it, let's talk about why salt is such an important game changer for digestion. Salt isn't just a flavor enhancing cooking ingredient. It's an essential mineral that your body cannot live without. And contrary to what we've been told, most people, especially those who eat mostly whole, unprocessed foods, aren't getting enough salt in their diet. Here's what salt does for your gut and overall health. It's essential for electrolyte balance. Sodium is one of your body's primary electrolytes. It's crucial for hydration, nerve signaling, regulating blood flow and volume, and proper muscle function. Without enough sodium, your whole system starts to slow down, including your bowels. Salt also is really important for hydrochloric acid production, which is your stomach acid. Without enough stomach acid, you can't break down food properly, which slows down digestion, contributes to constipation, bloating, and nutrient deficiencies. Salt is also really important for adrenal and stress support. Your adrenal glands rely on sodium to balance hormones like cortisol and aldosterone. Low sodium can worsen fatigue, dizziness, anxiety, and your stress resilience, which can all make constipation worse. Salt is also really important for cellular hydration. Salt helps your cells absorb and move fluids in and out properly. If your tissues aren't hydrated, your stools won't be either. One of the biggest signs that your body needs more salt is that you have cravings for salty foods. Your cravings are built-in feedback mechanisms to tell you when you're low in certain minerals and nutrients. So it's best to give into your salt cravings rather than ignore them because it means that your body needs salt. And inside my practice, I've seen over and over again that most women struggling with chronic constipation, fatigue, and burnout are actually depleted in sodium on a cellular level. Okay, so how do you actually salt load for constipation? Here is the simple morning recipe that I recommend for those struggling with constipation. You want to start with 1/2 to 1 cup of warm water. Next, you want to dissolve about 1/4 to 1 full teaspoon of high quality mineral salt in the water. And if you're new to this, you want to start slow. Start with about 1/4 teaspoon and gradually work your way up to 1 full teaspoon of salt. Most people who are chronically constipated will need to get closer to that 1 full teaspoon in order to get things moving. But if 1/4 or even 1/2 teaspoon does the trick for you, you can always stop there. And use your bowel consistency to guide how much salt you need. If your bowels are more watery and loose, then go down in the amount of salt you're adding to your water. If you are struggling to still have a bowel movement after 1/2 teaspoon, then keep increasing until you do have a full bowel movement. And lastly, as an optional step, you can squeeze in some fresh lemon or lime juice for extra liver and adrenal support. As for salt, I like to use a quality mineral or sea salt like Maldon, Jacobson's, or another unrefined mineral salt. But a high quality sea salt like Himalayan sea salt or Celtic sea salt will also do the trick. The benefits of drinking salt water first thing in the morning works in three key ways. First, it stimulates the digestive reflex. The warm water plus sodium activates your gastrocolic reflex, which is your body's natural signal to start moving your bowels first thing in the morning. Next, it helps to draw water into your intestines. Salt works osmotically, pulling water into your colon. This helps to soften your stools, helps move things along, and make elimination more complete. And lastly, it helps to support your detox pathways. So instead of waste and toxins sitting in your colon for too long, recirculating in your system, salt water helps your body to flush them out more efficiently and gives your body the resources it needs to detox better. So, what to expect after drinking the salt water? Will it give you an immediate bowel movement? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It really depends on the person and what else is contributing to their constipation. For some people, you might need to follow your salt water with breakfast and coffee before you're able to have a bowel movement. And one really important thing to note is that if you do notice that drinking salt water first thing in the morning does help you to have better bowel movements, then that's usually a sign of deeper mineral imbalances at play. This is why I run an HTMA test on every single one of my clients inside my one-on-one program in order to uncover the key mineral imbalances contributing to cellular dysfunction and chronic symptoms. If you want to learn more about HTMA testing, I'll link the video here. And if you notice that drinking salt water doesn't make a difference, then that's also valuable feedback. It can usually point to even deeper gut imbalances that are driving major digestive dysfunction. So, if you're also dealing with symptoms like chronic bloating, stubborn skin issues, fatigue, burnout, multiple food sensitivities, or other mystery health problems, that's a sign that your body needs more than just a simple hack. That's exactly what I help women work through inside my one-on-one program, Gut Well, where we dig deep into the hidden dysfunction driving your chronic health issues with functional lab testing and then create a personalized plan to heal your gut and resolve your symptoms at the root cause level. You can find more info linked in the description box below. And if you want to learn more about other ways to support constipation, be sure to check out my video here on an often overlooked nutrient deficiency that I see in my constipated clients. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.